enough take off this.
I get that. I get that.
I'd like to welcome everyone to commencement ceremonies for the Van Meter Community High School class of 2025. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms here today. We appreciate all that you do. Congratulations to our seniors and parents. Today is the day we're going to recognize you for all of your efforts over the last 13 years. Enjoy the moment, and if all goes well, we'll have you out of here in less than an hour. Today's actually my 16th Van Meter graduation ceremony. When I started here, this gym was actually the baseball field. The track was red cinder, and I could read these speeches without cheaters. Yes, things changed. Just like the enrollment in our district, these students have experienced. Today we have about 1,150 students in preschool through 12th grade. When these guys started in 2012, we had 645 students. The graduating class was 49. This group of students also began with 49 kids in kindergarten, and now with 77 graduates, they are tied as the largest graduating class in school history, for now. As a district, we strive to develop graduates who are not only strong academically, but also well-rounded citizens. We want them to be college, career, and life ready. Most importantly, we want them to be good people, and as you can see from the data shared in the program, they have not disappointed. These graduates have earned well over 1,000 college credits. In fact, 40% of them will leave here with more than 12 college credits already completed. Close to 90% of our graduates had a GPA over 3, and 14 of them earned a GPA at 4 or better. We also have 34 seniors pass the National Biliteracy Test, earning the seal of biliteracy from the state of Iowa for being proficient in both English and Spanish. But beyond academics, we want our students to develop the dispositions and skills needed to succeed, to be effective communicators, strong collaborators, and great teammates. We want them to have perseverance and grit, the kind that helps them get back up when things don't go as planned. We want them to be problem solvers and innovators. And often these traits just show up not just in the classroom, but outside of it, especially in their extracurricular activities. Many of these seniors help put on outstanding performances in band, which you've heard and you'll hear more, choir, and theater productions. And if you've had the chance to see them in action, you'd agree many of them have been blessed with amazing talents. The class of 2025 also did pretty well in the court, fields, and track. With spring and summer sports still ahead, this group has already been part of state championship teams in girls cross country, girls track, baseball, football, and softball. To achieve that kind of success, both academically and in activities, students must embody the very qualities we hope for in all of our graduates. Thank you, seniors, for all the wonderful memories you've provided for our community. Congratulations on everything you've accomplished. And I'll leave you with this advice. As good as it's been, don't let high school be the highlight of your life. Pursue your passions, live life to the fullest, and remember, whether things go well or not, life is 10% what happens and 90% how you respond to it. Now I have the privilege of introducing our first speaker. She is class president, a member of the National Honor Society, multi-sport athlete, and a member of 2 straight state championship track teams. With her 4.13 GPA, 31 ACT, and athletic talents, this year's co-valedictorian will go to Augustana University to major in math or biology, minor in Spanish, and to play softball. One of the nicest, most polite, and considerate people ever to walk the halls of Van Meter schools. My pleasure to introduce you, 2025 class president, Taya Speltz.
Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Taya Speltz, a soon-to-be graduate here at Van Meter. It's an honor to be speaking in front of you all today. I'm going to start by saying Happy Mother's Day to all the moms in the room. We are so grateful for the role you have played in getting us here today. Also, I will try and keep this speech short and sweet, as I'm sure the overall senioritis in the room is at an all-time high, being only moments away from becoming Van Meter alumni. I'd first like to thank Christ not only for the opportunity to be speaking in front of you today, but for the many blessings over these last 4 years in high school. To those in the crowd, from grandparents to siblings, aunts and uncles, teachers, administrators, coaches, and everyone in between, thank you for being here to celebrate this momentous day with all of us. To our parents, our rocks, our shoulders to cry on, our loudest cheerleaders and biggest supporters, you have shaped us into the people you see sitting before you today. We would not have made it here without you, and for that we are eternally grateful. Now to my classmates. We made it. Some of us barely survived the last 4 years, while others thrived during them. In the wise words of Charles Dickens, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. The day that seemed so far away for so many years has finally come. And while many of us have mixed emotions about this day, one thing is true for all of us. We are, almost, officially high school graduates. Today marks the end of our chapter as high school students and begins the next season of our lives, wherever that may take us. But before we turn our tassels and throw up our caps, I'd like to take a moment to reflect on our time as a class in high school. During the last 4 years as Bulldogs, the class of 2025's dedication to hard work, leadership, and kindness has never wavered. Each of us has uniquely contributed to the success of our class in various roles as students, athletes, performers, artists, leaders, teammates, and my personal favorite, as friends. Our class brought home 16 Iowa High School Musical Theater Awards, 21 athletic conference titles, 8 state titles, and numerous state appearances, hopefully adding a few more in the coming weeks. When looking back on high school, these larger, highly successful moments often come to mind. However, I'd encourage you to remember some of the smaller memories we also made. Through the years, we inhaled pounds of baby powder at football games, took likely thousands of selfies, were some of the best at getting teachers off topic in the classroom, and destroyed future classes' hopes of a senior prank. Sorry to the underclassmen in the room. We survived sophomore year physical science, were 3-time Powder Puff champs, and broke trust among friends because of the intensity of Senior Assassin. Among many others, these smaller, seemingly insignificant moments are at every turn when looking back on our high school careers, and they often make for some of the best stories. The next chapter of our lives is very unknown. We may not know what the next year for us looks like, let alone where we want to be in 5 years. This got me thinking, am I nervous for any of us to go out into the real world? I'll admit a little yes, especially for those of you who struggle to drive without hitting a stop sign or running over a mailbox. You know who you are. Heck, some of you struggle to drive and park in the school parking lot. So yes, I'm a little nervous to end this speech, receive our diplomas, and bid you all goodbye. But while nervous, I can honestly say that I have no doubts that each of you will tackle all of the obstacles thrown at you. For some, this includes learning how to use the vacuum cleaner or doing your own laundry for the first time in 18 years. Others will face obstacles much greater than a battle with the washer and dryer. But no matter the size of our challenges, we will conquer them. The time we spent here as Bulldogs, growing beside each other, and the lessons we learned from our experiences together have shaped and prepared us for the next chapter of our lives. So, to wrap things up and get us one step closer to becoming official high school graduates, I leave you with this. Enjoy the seemingly insignificant moments as you embrace the unknown of your future. Because while the future may seem mysterious, I can guarantee you it will be full of great moments that make for amazing stories. In the wise words of our beloved classmate Nathan Olkey, which he bestowed upon us amid our Senior Assassin game, fear not for what has been and what will be. Fear not anything. Do not let fear shake you, for we are strong. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of Van Meter, my friends, today marks a new day. So, graduates, remember these words. Be grateful for each new day we are blessed with. Use the time you are given with the people you love to make amazing memories. Someday, I cannot wait to hear all of your stories about the lives you have built for yourselves. To the Van Meter class of 2025, thank you for the past 4 years of unforgettable memories, and congratulations.
Thank you, Taya. Our second speaker this afternoon plans on attending Dordt University in the fall and major in biomedical engineering. Please welcome to the stage Van Meter class of 2025 co-valedictorian, Treston Murphy.
Felt a little called out by Taya's washer and dryer comment there. In the wise words of the great philosopher Winnie the Pooh, how lucky are we to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard? Our experiences at band meter have shaped who we are as people, from getting the hill band in recess, which we still didn't deserve, to Zoom classes in the 7th grade. Our collective memories are part of a shared journey that is unique to the class of 2025. As members of a small town community like Van Meter, we are lucky to have been with the same people from kindergarten to graduation. I've gotten a unique opportunity to know each one of you as individuals. Everyone in this room has seen the character and intentionality our class has brought to the community, and how well so many various people can come together. Education is important, but it only measures up to the intentions of the person. Many of us have seen 10+ years of growth in one another, and we have so much to be proud of. As a grade in our 4 years, we've been members in 30 state appearances, 8 state championships, as Taya said, a whole lot of unexcused absences, you know who you are, and have had multiple all-state athletes and performers. We have put our mark on Van Meter history, and more importantly on the younger generation of Bulldogs watching us, hoping to follow in our footsteps. While we do have great successes, none of us would be where we were today. I would not be up here giving this speech without the hard work and dedication of people who care about us. I want to give thanks to God, who gives us the ability to produce success, to our teachers, coaches, and guardians, all you moms out there, who have sacrificed so much to better our futures, and to all of you, whose like-minded encouragement has pushed us all to greatness and higher standards. The nature of our communal achievements reflects upon such support. This internal and external encouragement cannot go unnoticed or underappreciated, so be sure to thank the ones who have allowed you to pursue such great desires. While the future may be daunting, we can embrace it with optimism and courage. Everyone sitting in front of me has made it. I don't want to undervalue the steps anyone took to get here, or to lose confidence in themselves. It can be scary, but I have no doubt that everyone in the class of 2025 holds the potential to achieve great things. With all of these great ambitions as we enter independence, we will all soon be compelled to acknowledge and evaluate what matters the most to us as individuals. Remember that we are not meant to do life alone. The best advice I can offer is to give your life to Jesus Christ. I believe we're all made with love and with a purpose, and to live our lives ignoring that fulfilling purpose and the forgiveness that we all desperately need would be a mistake. We cannot spend the rest of our lives pursuing wealth and success alone. That leads to a road in which we always want more and are never satisfied. Instead, slow down, build relationships, and rest with knowledge that our mistakes will not define us and that there is hope. Beyond all of this advice, I plead with you not to take these next few years for granted. I hope we can all fondly look back and recognize how our high school experience here have shaped and prepared us. Now we always have a home in Van Meter. Thank you.
Thank you, Treston. Up next, the Van Meter High School Band will perform Fragile by Randall Stanbridge under the direction of Mr. Kyle Payton. At this time, senior band members, please join the rest of the ensemble. Thank you, band members. Thank you, Mr. Pate. The next part of our ceremony will include our senior slideshow, created by Hayden Ravelski.
Always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. Always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears. I never thought I'd walk away with so much joy but so much pain. And it's so hard to say goodbye.
apologies there. There are apologies. I think the bulb went out on the projector, so sometimes technology doesn't work the way it's supposed to. But what I will do is I'll make sure I get it sent out to all the senior parents and senior members so you guys can view it. It's about 7 minutes long, so we got through most of it, but again, apologize for that. That is the first time that has happened since I've been doing graduations. I'm guessing it's the first time it's happened to Mr. Derflinger too, so we will continue though. A special thanks to Orion and Brody for doing our sound and lighting today too. So. All right, next up we will have the Van Meter High School Choir will perform Remember Me from the movie Coco under the direction of Mr. Patrick Carew. Senior choir members, please join the rest of the choir.
Yeah, go ahead. Go now. Will you help me move the laptop? Like out here. It's gonna go back. Perfect. Probably just those particular things. Yeah.
If I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night.
thank you choir members, thank you senior choir members, and thank you Mr. Crew. Our final speaker this afternoon plans on attending the University of Iowa, go Hawks, this fall and majoring in mechanical engineering. Please welcome to the stage, Jay Haley.
I just want to thank the band and choir. That was truly special. Thank you. I wanted to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here today to celebrate our class and honor this awesome group. During our more than 12-year careers as students, we've learned a few things. We first learned to write our names and count on our fingers, then progressed to writing essays and cross-multiplying. We learned how to calculate the angles of a triangle, which I personally plan to use every single day in my adult life, obviously. Though more importantly, we learn to take risks, meet new people, and turn in assignments the moment before they're due. It's important to reflect and realize that some of the greatest lessons we learned were outside the classroom. The most useful forms of education come from the interactions with the people around us. From them, we gain the ability to see multiple perspectives and be patient with the ideas of others. We learn to make connections, some of which will last a lifetime. Look to your left and right and picture the nurses, engineers, tradespeople, teachers, and community members that we will turn out to be. The connections you've made over your last 4, 6, 10, 12 years will be some of the same ones you rely on to come fix your water heater or teach your children how to spell. I encourage you to meet someone new today, maybe meet someone new next week, because they could turn out to be your best friend. They could turn out to be your foot in the door to the company you've always wanted to work for, or the person who encourages you to start your own business. These people you meet could become your connections to everyone and everything you seek to find. But until you say hello, they're all just strangers. We learn to get involved, as I believe over 90% of our students were involved in an extracurricular activity. We were involved in sports, arts, leadership, and making Mr. Sunderland miserable. Sorry. Our involvement is what made our school and community feel so connected. We have something special here. We are a small community that comes together to support our dogs in all of our activities. I encourage you to go out and get involved in your future school or workplace, church, or volunteer group. Your involvement will return itself in value 10 times over. We've learned to have fun. I cannot count how many memories I have crying, laughing with my classmates, or sharing the field with them. Even when the times were the hardest or I felt the most pressure, there was always someone to lighten the mood. Specifically, last summer, our baseball season sadly ended at home on my birthday. I was devastated, but even on a night when it seemed like the world had ended, there was still time for a bebop run with the team. It's at times like that I'm reminded that no one, including me, will remember how many games we won that season. However, I will remember how it felt to be part of the team. Unfortunately, our time in high school has come to a close, but I am certain that the lessons we've learned have not. Today is a milestone in our lives, but not a ceiling. We as Van Meter graduates will make incredible impacts on our communities, our nation, and on the world. Finally, I encourage you to meet new people, get involved, and most importantly, have fun. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Treston. Thank you, Taya. And thank you to our performers again. Members of the Board of Education, the students of the Van Meter class of 2025 have met the graduation requirements set by the state of Iowa and the Van Meter Community School District. I now ask members of this graduating class to come forward and be recognized and receive your diplomas. Chloe Elizabeth Adams. Ian Michael Adams. Riley Aaron Applegate. Quinn Joseph Ariano. Nathan Aloysius Becker. Cohen Gregory Blevins. Madison Paige Bass. Thomas Orion Bookout. Sydney Nicole Boston. Jaden Anthony Brown. Trinell Octavian Brown. Gavin Patrick Buck. Luke Bradley Button. Chloe Louise Caps. Garrett Anthony Cole. Trevor Marcus Coyle. Cale Maxwell Drake. Riley Lynn Drummond. Mackenzie Lee Dovin. Michael Jacob Ferrari. Sylvie Jane Fiala. Grace Eleanor Garrison. Paige Dean Garrison. Jason Allen Haley. Meredith Michelle Halston. Olivia Ann Hancock. Caitlin Elizabeth Hartley. Elliot Davis Heasley. Jameson Parker Herman. Ava Ann Hohenadel. Keith Lee Honkamp. Aiden Christopher Hudson. Luca Dean Pulse. Tate Jacob Jones. Allie Lynn Caratus. Thomas William Kelly. Braden Dennis Kruzmark. Camden Christopher Kruzmark. Alexander Kip Keeler. Mara Jade Levi. Hayden James Lindsay. Adlai McGuire Lounsbury. Brooklyn Marie Lifetog. Emerson Trent Mars. Charles Walter Matt. Emma Christine McCoy. Ella Jane McPheron. Caleb Thomas Moore. Cole William Moore. Luke Michael Murphy. Treston Ryan Murphy. Finley K. Netton. Nathan Andrew Olkey. Catherine Grace Oliver. Braden Joseph Parkinson. Kason Allen Peterson. Cohen Allen Peterson. Bianca Ray Prickett. Hunter Joseph Radke. Kylie Jade Rainey. Hayden Lee Rabelski. Cale William Reimers. Callie Jazz Richards. Athena Jane Ross. Alice Darlene Ruggles. Ariana Jade Schreck. Catherine Stewart Shepard. Matthew Jean Shepard. Jackson Wesley Slick. Braylee Lynn Snyder. Emmy Marie Sparks. Nadia Addison Sparks. Matea Therese Speltz. Katie Lynn Vaughn. Clara May Waldron. Isabella Reese Weber. Lucas Layton Daggett. To finish our ceremony this afternoon, Van Meter School Board President John Gilliland will present the Van Meter class of 2025 graduates.
Fellow members of the Van Meter School Board and members of the Van Meter community, please join me in witnessing the final act of our commencement with our newest class of graduates. Seniors, please move the tassel to the left side of your cap. The movement of the tassel signifies the completion of your high school education and you officially become Van Meter Bulldog alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride I present to you the Van Meter class of 2025. Congratulations.
Thanks everyone for coming this afternoon. Seniors, make sure you stay back in the bleachers for pictures. Feel free to stick around for pictures. The parade will begin around 3:30-ish.